Hello there, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I hope all is well in your household, and I'm doing fine. So I just wanted to give you a little chat. Is that okay? Now this is going to be part 1 and part 2, information from unemployment. I had a interview with an unemployment employee on the phone, and I asked could I interview him because I told him you guys have a lot of questions, my YouTube family, and I needed answers for me and for them, and he said yes, he agreed to the interview. So you are in for a treat. I got quite a few of your answers, and you know I always try to deliver, and this one I think I've delivered. Okay, so let's get started. All right, I asked why did it take unemployment over 2 weeks to call me back, and the unemployment employee said they are working hard to handle all the caseloads and back calls and that sort of thing. So he did want you all to know it's not like they weren't working. They are working very hard. And so I asked the next question, okay? I asked why my unemployment and others was not being paid right away. Now that's a good question, right? Lots of people are waiting on their payment. Some already have theirs like clockwork. Others are still waiting on theirs. And you know, when you're waiting on it, I'm going to speak on that. It is frustrating. It's nerve-wracking. You're used to having a paycheck, and now this is your only paycheck that you can look forward to. So you don't know how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to do anything. Frustrating. And he said, I also let him know that the unemployed, including me, got very, very frustrated with the lack of communication. And I told him, I says, yes, I understand you guys are busy and really probably overworked, but the lack of communication was the worst part of it. Not that you had every answer every time without looking into it, but no communication at all took the frustration level to the top. Okay, so the employee said, in Massachusetts, now guys, this is the biggie. This is the biggie. Now he can only speak for Massachusetts, but I have common sense to know if this happened in Massachusetts, it probably is happening nationwide. But let me give you the information he told me on Massachusetts. He said in Massachusetts, the governor gave permission for temporary workers to work at the unemployment offices to take care of the calls and the backlog. Okay, so yay, help is here. They are already there working on it, guys, so things should be a little better now. Okay, temporary workers are already hired, and this is in Massachusetts. And please let your governor know that you want to thank him. Thank your governor. Okay, all right. The unemployment employee apologized for all the inconvenience. He said to tell you guys he's sorry for all the inconvenience, for all the waiting, but they are working and doing the best they can to deliver for us. He apologized. So the unemployment worker wants you guys to know from him he's sorry. Okay? The unemployment worker asked me, could he help me on anything else? And I said, yes, I'm happy that you asked that question. And guys, let me let you guys know. I told him on today, this is April 28th, 2020, I received my back 3 weeks payments. Yes, I received my back 3 weeks payments. Oh, hallelujah. Let me tell you, you don't know what that felt like to know that that help was sitting in the bank. Thank you, thank you, thank you, I told him. Thank you. I says, and I appreciate you calling. When I seen unemployment on my phone when the phone rang, it was like you gave me some candy, okay? I was so happy and thrilled until I didn't know what to do. And I couldn't grab that phone fast enough, guys. And the relief, I knew the relief was there when he called, because that morning, this morning, I checked and all of the 3 weeks that was owed was in my bank account. And I just loved it, okay? And so at the end of the note, I did tell him that, you know, I know he's working hard, and there's a lot of people out there that are really suffering. And if he could just tell the temporary workers and everybody else that we appreciate them, and we look forward to more of a rapid communication and response, okay? Because there's a lot of us that really need these funds. How about that, huh? So the good news is, a recap, in Massachusetts, the governor has okayed, and they're already on the job, temporary workers to help with the backlog and the calls and that sort of thing. That's number one. Number two, we got the apology, okay? And he gave that apology straight out to you guys, because I told him that was an interview for my YouTube family, okay? And, you know, this is the second time that I have talked to unemployment. No, this is the third time I've talked to unemployment. But this was the longest time it took them to come back and answer to me. So I want to give you hope and let you know, don't give up. Don't stop trying. Because when you give up and stop trying, then, you know, the frustration gets worse. And there were many mornings, you know, I was on that phone trying to get through, in an evening on the phone trying to get through, on the computer trying to figure out what's going on. And it was it was no help that on my part that I didn't put in. I put in 100% help. And so I just wanted to tell you all of that information, so that you'll know that things are going to look up and going to look a lot better, okay? So follow me over on part 2. Now this video will air on April 29th. That would be on today's Wednesday, this Wednesday, April 29th, okay? And then the next part 2 is going to air on May 1st. Part 2, May 1st. All the information, additional information that you need to know from unemployment from this interview, okay? Now, another important announcement that I want to make. I can't talk. See that? That's the devil. On April 30th. April 30th. Now this is a biggie, guy. This is a biggie. I want you to share this video so that everybody gets the message about April 30th. On April 30th, I'm going to come on I'm going to set this to come on for 2 p.m. on April 30th. 2 p.m. on April 30th. And Grandma Ray is going to give you the unemployment number to call, the extension, and the time when you can actually talk to a live person. Yes, I got the inside scoop on that, guys. On what day? On April 30th at 2 p.m. I'm going to set this up on to come on, and I'm going to give you the unemployment number to call, the extension to push, and the time to call so that you can talk to a live person. You don't want to miss that. If you ever wanted to talk to unemployment, this is going to be your opportunity. So I want you to share this video, share that video, let everybody know so that the help is here, okay? Because I'm happy now, I'm satisfied, but you know what? I got to pass this on to you because I got to help too, right? And I'm doing my part. Okay, so give this a thumbs up if you like it. Share the video. Subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. Check out the links below. If you want to help me in any way, that would be great. I'm in need of a new camera, and that would be some grateful help. So until next time, make sure you watch part 2 on May 2nd, okay? All right, and the phone number and all of that good stuff on, what is it? April 30th, okay? All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Love you.